Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Sire Denathrius, and this one's a fun little circular path. One of those lines that you might be asking yourself, how did this dragon board get so big? They don't have a bunch of triples. They aren't even on 6. All they did was get Brann and Calicos, but now they have thousands of stats. How did that happen? Well, there's these little circular type generator cycles that you can do in the game right now. Generate a card that generates a card that triggers the original card that generates the card that generates the card over and over and over and over again, that create rapid fire generation of battle cries where you can get 10, 20, 30, 50 of these in a turn. And suddenly your board goes from 10-10 to 1,000, just like that. All right, enjoy. Oh, look, a Beast Cool War lobby. Are you guys boar enjoyers? I feel like there's a direct correlation with people skyrocketing rating right about the time that they changed the meta. I think they're just boring individuals. I mean, I was a lubber enjoyer, and that's what made me climb so quickly, so. Probably glass houses situation here. 10 die, Ritual Dagger, or Treasure Vault on trigger 4 death rattles. The fuck? Where are my minions dying or death rattles coming from? I hate when people focus on their comp and gain MMR. Yeah, I just hate when people gain MMR in my lobbies. You can do it wherever you want, but not when I'm in the game. Make sure you lose. Yes. Death rattles. I mean, theoretically, we could cycle Surf and Surf through, take Mana Saber, trigger it, get 2 death rattles this turn. Then next turn, search down another death rattle and get this thing completed. Surf work, it creates a death rattle minion. When a death rattle triggers, it triggers 2. But it would have to be on a different minion, which doesn't work in this scenario, right? Or would be on this minion. It would be fine, as long as he has a minion on the board. Okay, well, we want a death rattle next turn. We'll just trigger this one right now, level, get a death rattle. We need a death rattle next turn. Is that like Hoppa's stream? What, forcing a comp and then gaining MMR? I think Hoppa focuses on learning a lot. I like that portion of her streams. When chat gets engaged and it's like learning how to play a comp. Plus, you don't get Alucard backseating like anywhere else. If you want like, Hoppa stream is just the unofficial Alucard stream nowadays, you know? I guess Eddie as well recently. Alucard's been around. You just casually get that extra experience. Nice. No death rattle proc. Let's go. All right, well, I guess we're not in a hurry. We're not getting 3 this turn, right? But wait. It's possible. Money! I'm not going to go force it here. I want this money next turn. So that means I have to buy Mana Saber if I want this next turn. It's not that good of a card. Could sell you through, sell that through, pick this up. Then I don't have the gold to be able to buy something in level. Thanks, I hate it. What if we just got Sewer Rat instead? Now we get it? Or we grief ourselves again. Nah, we got it. Woo! Excuse me. Game. A tie would be nice. Thank you. W's even nicer. Freeze bird with your board. Bird. You want bird for the tempo. Gotcha. Maybe. Maybe I should have. I don't think so, though. It's okay, but we have a lot of gold, and we're going to just break this immediately. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, because if we do get the quest completed, that means we don't need the extra economy minion from the shop. If we didn't get the quest completed, then there's no way we'd ever freeze the bird. But if we do complete the quest, which is a pretty good likelihood in that scenario, then you have the extra gold to be able to buy the bird. Yeah, I actually like it, in hindsight. In hindsight, I should have done it. Because I could have just guaranteed the order. Just not played that one to potentially win and not get the trigger. Then get the extra 1 gold at the start of the turn to play the bird. Otherwise, we're gold starved, right? You'd have to sell one of the beasts to take the bird. Beast Quillbore lobby. Freezing random bullshit minions doesn't make much sense either. If this was a normal lobby, I'd agree. After talking all the way through it, I don't think I ever freeze the bird. That was my initial read was not to do it, but I can flip-flop on it for a minute. Till I get to whether or not I like it. I don't think so. Love the commentary. I like discussing to get to the right answer. As much as I like that card for tempo, it just doesn't do anything to advance this game. Unless we're just all in damage control. Doesn't make much sense. Because we definitely go 4 here, right? Press the level up button. I like it. I mean, we're going to be rich this game. Question is, can we pivot towards something like Boar? Or are we not playing this lobby? If that's the case, then we potentially could level if we have tempo to try to play toward a different win condition. You ever oil yourself up? Debate with yourself like a madman? What, buy oil here and roll? I mean, if you're going to buy oil, you got to roll around in it. You can't just level to 4 with it. Love that you're serious. What, you don't think I'm serious about it? About oiling myself up? Surely there's no sarcasm in this stream. Gross. Gross board. Good hit, though. Best hit. Let's just kill this thing and be happy. Huge fan. Five damage to level to 4. Bro, it's so many dragons. I just want to play dragons. Why does the game have to be so imbalanced right now? You're sitting here looking at like all dragon synergy and going, nah, dude, that's not a fucking pig. It's not a pig. That's a pig. No blood gym synergy. No Quillbore. Nothing on the board. Yeah, it's probably by that. What a world. Is it ever the one big pirate line? Nope. Not on that board. Gotta be next turn. We're gonna just roll boards, basically. Where Rylak? Oh, of course. Where Rylak is definitely the read. Gross. Really need a coin flip to go our way one of these times. We're dead? Oh, we're not dead. We got basically double turns on people. We ain't even close to dead. We haven't even begun to be alive yet. You think we're dead? Twitch chat's out here hating and shit. Y'all haters. On the other hand, I don't think we're going to be able to play Kibler. I wish we were. We're just gonna be disappointing Cleave players. Been told to say if it's a top 8, it's usually a first, or if it's a top 8, it's usually a first. Interesting equivalence. It's a win. To be fair, first is still top 8. Everything's a top 8. That's fair. I got a lot of money and I got tempo. The unfortunate part is that this game is like all Kibler, all the way down. I want my stats on the Blade Collector, but I'm probably leveling both this turn and next turn now. So I could like cycle this through, play you, pick up Gambler level. I think I'll just roll. Can't choose double level. It's expensive. You're choosing not to take like a billion stats. You got 15 gold. You go up to... You choose not to play this Gunpowder Courier, which is going to give you, over the life of this card being on the board, 10-ish attack on the Blade Collector. Yeah, potentially intercepts some stats from the Peggy, but upside downside, right? I think it's fun how double end of turn effects is also strike oil with this quest. What, to get the extra trigger on the double end of turn increase of gold? Yeah, it's kind of nasty. I want level 2 scout. Nah. Typically the answer is no. What about this lobby? I jumped immediately to no, challenging that thought. Tad's in, and so is Gambler. Might be a 2, actually. I think you're right in this scenario. It's almost always a 1 here, but this specific set of tribes, 2's actually pretty close. You know what? I should have put it down. You're right. Oh my god. Guys, we're cooking. We're fucking cooking, dude. Let us cook. Let us cook. Why not play Scout for chance at gamble? So you just troll it now. That's what's happening. Just troll. We're just trolls. That's what's happening. We're just trolls now. Okay, we're just trolls. I see how it is. I get it, chat. I get it. Oh my god, we just won the game. Holy fuck, we just won the game. Do you see how much we just won the game? Chat, we just won the game. It's over. Guys, it's Ogre. It's Ogre. You don't even have to worry at this moment. It's Ogre. Just watch. Just watch. You ready? These are trash. Everything sucks. This game isn't Ogre yet. Is game Ogre yet? Did we win? Those are the same 2 cards. Oh, shit. Maybe it's Ogre next board. They came back? They did come back. This is kind of bullshit. We need that 10 out of 10 Dragons board. Where's the Alexstrasza buddy? Where's the good cards, damn it? It was so Ogre. All we had to do was hit. We could still hit, you know? I'm under the impression that wasn't what you expected. I mean, Alexstrasza buddy was one of the things on this board, right? Which in turn would just generate all the 6-star dragons. You just have to hit. Do you have Murrow on your board? No? Alright, well we have Murrow on our board, so let's see if he just gets infinite stats next turn. Let's see if the Panda just hits Murrows into Kalakis and Branns and goes infinite. Don't cry! You're just being rude. I see you being rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, chat. Don't be rude. No being rude. Coming home. Coming home. Got 1 billion gold. We're on Tavern 6. Can I be rude? No. Nobody's allowed to be rude in chat. It's the only rule. No being rude in chat. Everything else is okay. Nice. Good refresh. I didn't want those minions on the last board either. It's fine. Wouldn't worry. Out of here. Out of here. Just here, have reborn. We want this. We want you. So want you. Okay. So at this point, it's trigger Murrow for Golden Brann. If we don't get that, then we're breaking Murrow. Guess we can look at a couple boards just in case. Okay. Ain't happening. Where are you? There you are, buddy. Okie dokie then. We missed so hard that we got a decent board anyway. Not exactly what we were looking for in this turn. No like pseudo infinite line, no circular paths to generate the same battle cry over and over again. We're not waiting for turn 16 prizes. We could. But I think the opportunity to be able to generate that last guy's board was pretty nuts. Because he has Brann on it and he has Hunter Gatherers. Do I want to wait an entire turn to do so? Nah, I'd rather just get strong. 4 spells. 2 chances at Brann. At least we got Hunter Gatherers. That's something. Could it be worse? Still got Murrow on the board just in case there's good stuff here. Otherwise, we just go Hunter Gatherers into Murrow. Our double gold turns are going to be pretty nutty. All right, Warpwing. We did it. Only Bofur, you can play dragons every game. True. Lots of dragons. Did get a win off dragons earlier. Looking for circles. How can we go infinite this turn? Can I go infinite this turn? Can I go infinite this turn? Am I able to go infinite this turn? Sure feels like I should be able to go infinite this turn. Find me something to let me go infinite this turn. I mean, good card, but... Okay, don't switch places on the board with me. I'm actually going to get out of this too. What am I doing? These aren't infinite. Still really good. Out of here. Battle cries, battle cry. No. You. Get over here. He didn't go to the right spot on the board. All right. All right. We don't have the space for the spells anyway. It's not a circle. I need a circle. I need to be able to trigger this thing to generate something that can trigger this thing. Why no Warp Wing on the board for buffs? Because we don't have enough spaces. Infinite's better than Warp Wing being on the board. We are very close to something that generates spells that generates this. I also got a lot of gold, so like, start trimming down some of this shit. Yeah. Where are you? Generator? God damn, man. Give me something that generates stats or generates minions at the very least. There's one. Goodbye. Guess I can do you first just to have information. This is dumb. I shouldn't have done that. $70 seconds? Not a bad one. I'm gonna miss. This is good. No. Okay. We're doing circles. Should be fine with end of turn effect here, right? This is all we're looking for. Is just get these so we can trigger this back into this over and over and over and over again, and we're good. We win. That's basically the end of the game. Every day is a school day. I like this line. This is why dragons get out of hand. You can't have dragons printing dragons, printing dragons, printing dragons, and going infinite, right? Golden spell? Yeah. Would you say we win? Depends how big the Quillbore boards get. Like, we don't beat thousands of health Quillbore yet. But this was the read in the middle of the game. I wasn't able to really be eloquent about what I was trying to do. But once we got to a state where we can get to Virus plus Brann plus Kali and Hunter Gatherers, we're just looking for cards that generate value, specifically Rodeo Performer and like Drakasith, and then we could just print out copies of each one over and over again and just trigger it with the spell that we're generating off of this. We end up in a loop there where we're gaining positive gold or losing very little gold doing that over and over and over and over again. Haven't seen this version before. It's I wouldn't say rare, but it takes a lot to set it up. You don't really need the Murkai. But we didn't quite get there quick enough. Why use big words like eloquent? I don't know. Because a little word didn't do trick, probably. Well, good luck. There you are. Just want to use some gold for cheap here. While I have the time, I got 65 seconds. There's no way I can get through this. Ah! Monkasteer! Go! Go! Just get off the board. I need you off the board too. I need you out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whatever you're gonna do, do it quickly. How did I sell the wrong minion? I sold the wrong minion! Where did it go? There were too many actions. It just did switch on me? Alright, well, whatever. We got a billion of these. We'll just... Where did it go? Okay, well, that's Murrow in that spot now. I can't tell what's happening with all this. Give me my stats. It's like fucking glare on the screen. I can't see what I'm doing. This game. I can't tell what's happening. The minions swapped on me when I sold something through. I sold my Zephrys instead of selling the Murrow. And then in the process, I couldn't trigger this and we float 20 gold or whatever at the end of the turn anyway. All right. Well, we got there. That's a second place board. Yeah, not every board gets there. Tempo is better than being strong late. Like being the strongest person in the middle of the game oftentimes gets you second. You don't have to have late game. Bruh, where are my points? Oh, we're in the 40s now. Okay, whatever. We'll take the W, even if it was not what I was looking to do at the end. It's not like we had time to do it anyway. Disconnect every turn so you can have twice the number of stats. Blizzard.